because of all the uncertainty with COVID and the economy and leadership and all that stuff that is kind of stressing people out. So I don't want to ignore how important this time is, how many challenges people are having. And so one of the things I thought that could really help is, that's set intentions for the day like we have been the last couple of weeks. If you're joining me for the first time, say hi below. And really, this is just to help you get centered so you can start your day. It's 8 o'clock in the morning here in California. We've been quarantined for about a month now, so a little bit more stir crazy, a little bit more punchy. Just feeling the coffee kick in too. So in this live show, I might get a little weird, but that's fine. You're not supposed to admit that stuff, especially live on camera. But did not catch that in the filter in the head. So all right, today we're talking about stress management. As a high performance coach, stress is related to performance, where enough stress can make you perform, but too much stress can burn you out. We don't want you to burn out, and it's more important, especially the longer that shelter in place and the quarantine goes, that we're able to figure out how to survive at home over the long term. So with that in mind, some simple things that you can do in order to manage your stress. If you're exercising or not exercising, make sure you're moving your body every day for a half hour at least. If you could do some body weight, either or body or weight stuff. Either using your body, or if you have weights at home, get some strength. You might want to do some running or cardio if that's available to you. Always check with your health professionals before changing things too much, but that moving your body will help you freak out less, and help you manage any type of tension with relationships you have with the kids, with your spouse, with roommates, with the pets, things that are just going to get on your nerves since you're around them so much. But there's such an opportunity to connect also. So make sure that you're creating meaningful events with your family and friends, either virtually or people that you live with at home, on a consistent basis. So it's just not a rote thing. People, if you get into kind of like the autopilot, people start to take things for granted or don't pay attention. And so one thing can really just set up a really tense environment. So don't do that. Another thing to help you manage, so you have working out, you have creating meaningful connections with people. And the third thing I'll leave with you today is to make sure you're sleeping enough. So I know I've had a lot of friends, and myself, I've had a couple of nights where you kind of just are super anxious and you can't sleep, you can't shut your head down. You're feeling tight in the chest. You're like, is that anxiety? Is that allergies? Am I sick? That's a really real fear that a lot of people are having. And I don't want to, again, skip over that. But it's so important that, you have sleep, because one, it'll have you stressed out less. Two, it's good for your immunity and it's good for your health. And you want that. And three, it'll help you make better decisions during the day. So you're not going to stress eat. You're not going to maybe have that extra glass of wine or whatnot. So, you can make better healthy choices for yourself, because being in health is one of the things that'll help us all weather this storm. So hope you enjoyed those tips. We're going to go into right now is setting intentions. So it's a deep breath and then asking 3 questions. What do you intend to do today? What do you intend to feel today? And who can you connect with today? Just get your head kind of in that space. So if you breathe in, you breathe out. So what are you aiming to accomplish today? What's really going to move your projects forward, move your life forward, help you build for the future? How do you want to feel today? Is it grateful? Is it joyful? Is it productive? Is it inspiring? Is it just okay? Is it not mad at the kids? Whatever it is for you, what is your intention in order to what you want to feel today, because we don't often talk about that. And then who do you want to connect with today, and make a special moment, send a special note, do something funny for, send them a little thing, because I think that will really help, foster this connection, because we really are falling back into our communities, and it's one of the things that'll help us stress out less at home. So, okay, hope you were able to set that intention. Share it below if you feel comfortable with that. We'd love to see what you guys are after and going for. And then you might have been with me here this past week, but I was doing a work from home challenge. That is, like, the beta's closed, so thank you for all the folks that helped with input and saying, hey, could you talk about this? I'm still open for that. That'll be taken offline tomorrow, so check it out if you can. Here, I'll put the link up. It's this one. I'm gonna do that. But yeah, SeanButler.com work from home challenge. You can still get some of the videos and worksheets. Just pretty cool. But I'm gonna be redoing it again next Monday. Excuse me. Let me get some water here. So that'll be the 20th. We'll be running it again. New and improved and updated with some cool giveaways. And I would love if you're struggling to be 10 times more productive at home, or reduce your stress by a factor of 10, because that, I think, ultimately will be the most productive in this strange time during all the different crises we're in. So if you want 10 times more productivity or 10 times less stress, or both, it doesn't have to be either or, make sure you sign up for the Work From Home Challenge when I release it, probably later this week. And if you know people that are struggling, or could use some condensed information on what you really need to do to be effective at home, please share that. So again, you can check out that link, SeanButler.com/WFH challenge, all lowercase, to get signed up for that. And hope you did. I see Yasmin has a big project to do today. So she's going for joyful productivity today. That's awesome. Interactions are important, and they definitely are. So go out there. I'm so glad that he shared that. So I just learned something new with this. You can see, you can highlight people's comments. That's awesome. Cool. All right. We'll get that off. So, all right. Thanks, guys, for starting your day with the coach. Hope you're managing stress. That'll be the theme for this week. If you have any questions, post them below. If you have any comments, post them below. If there's anything that would make this even more awesome, post it below. You got it. And I'll get back to you. So thank you. Have a great day. Take a deep breath. Be less stressed. And I'll see you tomorrow morning.